All right, we're joined by Notre Dame lacrosse coach Alessi. Coach, year 5 for you at Notre Dame. How'd that happen?
Yeah, it's really flown by. Yeah, it feels like just yesterday I started here and I got hired, and already year 5. It's crazy how fast it's gone.
When you first got the job, and is it kind of lived up to expectations? What attracted you to it? And talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, it's absolutely lived up to the expectations. I love working here. I love the whole athletic department and school and administration, and the kids I get to work with are great. The type of kids that come here, they make this job at Notre Dame awesome. When I first saw that there was an opening here, I knew right away I wanted to go for it. I grew up in the area. I knew the tradition at Notre Dame with all the sporting teams, and even like academics and everything. There's that tradition of excellence, and I knew Coach Bergeris already had this team on the right track, and the program was growing, and I kind of just stepped in, and we've been keeping progressing ever since. So it was definitely something I really wanted when I saw it open up.
Before we talk about this coming year, reflect upon a little bit of last year. What are you going to take away from last year that'll help you this year?
Yeah, last year was another successful season. A lot of firsts. We beat a lot of teams we beat a few teams that we haven't beat before. Like Xavier, Guilford. I think we really put ourselves in that upper echelon of the SEC schools, and now it's just about staying up there. And I think the biggest thing we took away was that we expect to win every game now, and everybody that we step on the field with, we know we can win, and if we play our best game and we work hard and we're prepared, we could play with anybody. So that's where this program's at now, and now it's just keep getting further and further along in the playoffs.
What are your goals and expectations as you get the season underway?
Yeah, the goals are always to first. We're just focusing on McMahon right now. We open with them on Saturday. The goals are always to qualify for the state tournament, the SEC tournament. We haven't qualified for the SEC yet, so that's a big one on my list that I want to see happen, and then just make another deep run in both those playoffs. So again, we think we could play with anybody now. So now it's just a matter of putting in the work and doing it on the field.
Who are some of the new faces that people will hear about throughout the course of the season?
Yeah, there's a lot of new faces. I think we only really have 2 starters back and a few other guys who have some game experience, but you can see a lot of new faces on the field. It's going to start with our seniors and our captains, Ben Hassan, Matteo Donato, Jared Galbronner, then guys like Nick D'Angelo, Cam Ellis, Gavin Tershman, and then we got some juniors like Zach Hockman and John Panda and Nick Shanley, Sean Nusdio, Steve Stanio, a bunch of guys that you're going to see playing and doing some good things.
At the end of the season, the lacrosse team will have a successful year if these things happen.
Yeah, I mean, I really like this group. I like this team. They work really hard, and they come with a great attitude and a lot of energy. They love to play lacrosse, and it shows in practice and games. So if that attitude keeps up with the potential we have, we keep practicing like we have been, we're going to be good, especially by the end of the year. I mean, again, we have good players. They just need to start getting some game experience, and as that happens, I think we'll be pretty good.
All right, we're looking forward to seeing you play, and we'll do this before the end of the year.
Great, thank you.